Hello friends, today we will see how to implement a navigation drawer. I am Sagar Rana and let's get started. There are two ways to implement navigation drawers and we will see one method here, and there are two types of navigation drawers. One shown in first type, that is full height. Here is no action bar, it replaces all the action bars it covers. And second type is a clipped. Here is the toolbar. So let's here see the difference between these two things and how we can draw this navigation drawer by clicking here. That it is called a toggle or a hamburgers button, and it is used by a support action bar. Later we will implement and we will discuss all the things. Let's create a project setup. Open your Android Studio. It will take some time to open. To create a new project, just go to the file menu, click here and hover in new, then create a new project. Then it may take some time. Just write your project name, navigation drawer, and click to next. You can select here any API level. It must be of API level KitKat or anything. You can select here. Just I am using KitKat because it is most preferable version to select, and click to next. Then we will click to empty activity. We can implement this navigation drawer using navigation drawer activity also, but we will build from scratch. So we will take empty activity and click to next and click to finished. Now Android Studio is building the project for us, configuring Gradle files. Now it is almost ready for the development environment, and here go to, now this is our file. Now go to Gradle script, click here and go to build.gradle. So we need a design support library for a drawer layout, as Android doesn't support directly to a drawer layout, so we have to import a design support library. And how can we import the design support library? Just go here and copy this one and go down and paste it here. Just from app compat to v7, just replace this by design. This design, look over here, and simply now just wait for some few seconds as my Gradle is building. And sync, just click to sync now here to synchronize hold the file by a design support library, and it is synchronizing as you can see here. Then go to resource file and to the layout. Here is activity.main XML file. Just click here and just go here and here Android support constant layout. Just we have to replace this by a drawer layout of a design support library. Drawer layout android.support.before widget drawer layout. We have to replace by this and delete this thing also, this one, and make sure it is now the whole content. The drawer layout is a main layout. This is whole thing. Drawer layout is. Now there are two types of file. One is a main content. Main content is this, where showing without navigation drawer menu. So for this linear layout is used. And match parent. Then now make a child component of linear layout by giving simply a text view. It will be the main content. Just select to match parent, and just give it a text of a 24 SP. And if we see in a preview, it is of this. You can write here anything text. I am writing my own name, and you can give text size of 24 SP or DP, anything you like, but it is preferable for text to be in SP measurement unit. Now let's again see view this is our preview of a text. This is a main content, and now we'll implement here a navigation support library, that is navigation android.support.design widget navigation view. It will provide a navigation view, this library, and here we have to make match parent in a width and in a height match parent. Give a match parent to both of them. Now just app.menu. I'll show one thing. Sometime there may be problems in app, they show red button. So in that case, just click to app and click alt enter, and it will solve the problem. But here is no any problem, so we don't have to click anything. Then write to menu and just do this. I'll told you. Now what is menu? Menu actually that we want to show the item that user may click there. So we have to make a menu. First of all, I'll create, and then again I'll describe you so that you could understand more easily. Just in a resource file, just create a menu folder, that is directory. Just click menu, and in a menu, inside menu, then we have to create a resource file for a items, that is nav underscore, you can give any name, menu, and just click here and go to the text, go to nav.menu, and here the text should be selected, and write here item that we want to show item, and give it an ID, because if we want to select this item, then we have to know which item is selected, and it is given through a ID properties, and just give it to home, ID home, and android.title. What title do you want to give? What people will show in a navigation drawer? So just click here and give it that, and my home, simply it's good, and just copy again and go here and paste it, as ID should not be same, so I am making different ID. settings, right? Setting here, and settings, just a minute, and Android title setting right here, and again copy this one and paste it here, and write log, log anything, log, and title name should be anything, and I am giving you log out. Now we will inflate this here in activity dot main XML. So how we can import this menu to layout? By simply giving @menu slash nav and file. Don't give the extension .xml, because Android Studio will easily recognize that nav-menu underscore menu is a file that we will want to inflate in navigation drawers. So here is again, I want to revise it here. Here is a simple things. This linear layout, I'll show you in preview also. At first, this is linear layout, and first of all, when user open the activity, this type of.
Before proceeding, now make sure that the navigation bar should open only when user click. At first it should be hidden. So to make sure that, we have to write Android layout gravity to start. Now it is hidden. So when we click there, and only it will start. So up to now we have only implement using XML. Now to make it more functional and to make the hamburgers icon, we have to go in main activity.java to implement the method. So go activity, that's main XML, and give it a ID from here. Give it ID to select this one, ID @+ ID. Give anything, I'll give it simply a drawer, and go here to main activity.java and give a two variables of private property, private. Now drawer layout, and give a variable name drawer layout, and another one, private action bar draw toggle toggles. Now what this button will do later, this is a drawer layout. This is a main thing that when user click, it monitors all the things, it see all the things what is change happening on the view. So according to that, this toggles action bar will act. If user click on a toggle button, then it will toggle, otherwise it will not. So let's define here this toolbar yam drawer layout. The same thing, the same variables of this drawer layout class, and do this one, and we are typecasting here. This is necessary, and find view by id r.id dot the id that we have given here just now, this drawer, this is the id. And another one, am toggle, give a new action bar. Now we are inserting new action bar drawer toggle. It is action bar supported toggle buttons, so we are instantiating from that thing. V7 support library doesn't go in deep. Only thing that am toggle is a button like structure in a action bar, and when we click that, it should give a navigation drawers list item that we have created in nav.menu.xml. Here, go to action bar or toggles, and it takes four arguments as shown here. And what are the four arguments? The first one is the context, that which activity, which class you want to show. Either you can write this or main activity dot this. You can write both, and you can write I will write simply this. This is a keyword that refer to a same activity where we are doing coding, that is of main activity dot java. Now another thing it will take is am or layout, and there are other two arguments. One is open and close string. Let's see, let's create here string.xml, the two file. Go here and write string name open and write simply open, and again now of a close. Close. How can we refer here in main activity.java? Now r dot string dot open, it will take open parameter, and r dot string dot close, give it semicolon, and it is now finished. Now to know to know in a drawer layout, that is the whole activity underscore main dot xml view. To know when user click on our view, we add a listener which listen what is happening when user click and where. So to do that, am drawer is a main view, add drawer listener, then am toggle. It listen to this toggle button. When user click on a toggle, then this am dot toggle am sorry am toggle, that is variable am toggle dot sync state. Will call sync state method, will call what sync state do. When user click on that toggle button, that hamburger button, I'll just show again, get support action bar and set display home as of enable true. What this do? Get support action bar, it is a new method to get a toolbar, and set display home as enable, create a back button. I'll show you later also, and I'll just leave it this. Just think as if it is a back button when user go to navigation bar and to return in the previous state main content, that is linear layout. Action bar will gives button back button which we are defining here. So now there is a back button. Now implement this toggle button. I will show you how much work we have finished by running here. Now run emulator. Now it will take some time. Proceed without run anything. Let's see what we have built up to now by running this program. So proceed without instant run. It will take time, and now we will see in emulator. Look here, we have got this one, and here is a navigation toggle button. When you click here, it doesn't work. Why it doesn't work? Because we have not implemented on item selected, because this drawer layout doesn't know which item is being clicked by the user. To make sure that on item selected function implementation, let's write a only 4 line of code to make fully functional this one, and I will again describe all the things. Just write public, you can write directly on option item selected, this one first. On option item selected, click here and just leave this one and go up here. If am toggle dot on option item selected item return true. Something fishy happened here. It should be here. Now it is okay. What we have done, am toggle dot option item selected. If we select this am toggle, this is am toggle. We have given this name am toggle. If this is selected, then just return true, and again we run one time whether it is working or not. Go here. Now it's working perfectly. Look,